everyone a chance to attend a meeting. Moving forward, there is a an open seat. So we have to bring a vote of no confidence. So to open up that seat, and then the seat will be opened up to whoever who didn't make the last election. I forget his name. We'll have to look it up in the records. Dino?
Uh-huh.
And if Dino's not here, say again? Yeah, if Dino's not here, then we open up the seat to anyone that's present that wants to put their name forward. All right.
10 points for gripping. Sorry.
I will murder you in your sleep.
All right, calm
Wow,
down.
Thank God.
Cancel.
Council member, Jesus.
Strike.
Can we keep, civil?
Decorum.
Decorum. So I put forth the motion to vote Paco for no vote of no confidence. Does anyone second the motion?
I second.
Second motion. So I believe it's a majority vote, but we'll vote for the seat for his no confidence. So all those can raise your hands for the vote of no confidence on Paco's seat. See, one hand, two. No confidence. No confidence. Unanimous. Let the record show that the vote of no confidence passed unanimously. The seat is now open. So the plan is to go through the meeting today, and at the end we'll vote. We'll let the people that want, and we'll figure out if Dino or Dino, or I forget his name, is around. If not, we'll put it up for the people. All right. So, do you, Boblin, want to lead us in the Pledge of Allegiance and anything else?
I think we should also sing Jingle Bells.
Oh,
No,
don't
there's another song. We got a song.
Yeah, we have a song for that after.
That's gonna be
afterwards.
Afterwards, huge song.
We have a great Christmas song to play after the meeting. Yeah.
Oh.
I pledge
allegiance to
the
two flags
of the United
States
of
America, Central America,
and
to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God,
indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Yeah, fuck America.
Happy holidays.
Play ball.
Thumbs up for America. Happy holidays.
Happy holidays.
Merry Christmas, Hanukkah.
All right. I will move from my left to right today.
Up around.
Mr. Humphries.
All right.
Go ahead.
Alistair Humphreys, at this time I have no legislation or bills to bring to the table at this time.
Or any points of discussion?
Not as of today, no.
All right. Dr. Cat?
I am Dr. Cat. I have no legislation to propose at this time. Thank you.
Mr. Williams.
So cool. Ashley Williams, no legislation. Fishing is going to be doing some changes as far as I understand. I've got to connect with, I believe, Mickey O'Shea. There's going to be some licensure and different things that are going to be coming down the pipeline for that, for hunting and fishing. But I do have a point of discussion around parking. I'd kind of like to hear from the people about losing motel parking. Has that affected anyone in this room?
We're going to open it up to the people first.
Yeah.
Anyone anyone have a opinion? Go up to the podium.
It's probably a no.
Did you say
Okay.
hotel
I,
parking?
We'll
Yeah.
go council
I'll
members.
speak.
Oh.
Yeah. Hi, Councilor Falco. Well, I mean, the City Hall lost their parking spot, and I'm not particularly happy about that. You know, I think that a lot of these parking spots were, well researched and in a good place. So I am certainly not happy about it.
Okay.
Fire Captain Lucas Pitt. I also want to add on to that. The new hospital and fire department also did lose their parking spot. As of right now, we are all parking on the parking garage second level, just for everyone that's going there.
Is that on premise or is that off premise?
It's on premise. It's right behind the fire station.
Okay.
Okay. I thought people losing their parking at motels would be a bigger issue, but it's not. So yeah, that's it. That's all I got.
Well,
Thank
there
you.
may be no one here that has it.
That's
Yeah.
right. I mean, it's
Yeah, because I know people who want to be able to go to sleep in their homes, and it's a little bit of a walk now, which is fine. But yeah, that's all, sir. Thank you.
Skateboards are great.
All right, Mr. King.
So how do you clear your chest when you have no chest to clear?
It's a very clear chest already.
Those are questions that I would like to answer in the court of law if it comes to that.
Okay.
These are questions we may never have answers to. Councilmember Boblin King, happy holidays to each of my fellow council members and to the people who are the grass seeds that grow into the forest that is our city. I have no legislation to present to or anything really at all other than happy holidays. And I would like to present the talking point briefly that should Santa come to town, he not be inconvenienced by the police or anybody and is allowed to fly around and deliver presents as necessary.
Interesting. You don't want to give any kind of talk or discussion or brief on your upcoming musical plans that will be, rather, should I say, unleashed on the people after the meeting?
Oh, that is true. So after the meeting, I shall be playing a Christmas song that I recorded for the people as they leave the council chamber. And I am now selling my Christmas album. So they're selling like hotcakes. If you want to be part of the motion of the ocean as it crashes down upon the cold, frigid roads of Los Santos, go ahead and get your album today. And I think everyone will really enjoy it because not only one, but two council members feature in one of the songs.
Yes, real good. I got one.
Oh, I think I'm okay. You've already helped me out a lot.
I think it's already good.
Yeah.
Councilmember Falco, you have the floor.
You've already helped me out a lot, Falco.
So to the extent that of Boblin's, Boblin, it seems like we're always kind of on the same page. So I also
100%.
Yeah.
So I also wanted to propose what I'm calling the Santa Act, which is the Seasonal Airspace Navigation and Transportation Authorization Act.
Whoa.
Wow, that's really good.
Very well thought out.
That's so good.
Yeah, that's really good.
That's good.
Thank you. And it basically does exactly what Boblin suggested. It grants Santa authorization to use the airspace.
Could you just say that one more time with authority?
To break into people's houses?
To the extent in the commission of his job, yes.
Only to deliver gifts, not take.
That's correct.
Is that explicit in the bill?
Yes.
All right.
Well, I mean, harmful is a subjective term.
Subjective. It's subjective. Yeah.
It's a subjective term. Well, that's up for the parents to make sure that it's not on the kids' list.
Hey,
we're not
speaking
we're
of
not here to
parents, I
legislate
have a
slants.
question. What did you do with the money that your parents left you on top of the fridge for pizza before they went on vacation?
Oh my god.
We used it to buy pizza. Thank you.
Hmm.
I am very unhappy at my current state of attire. For the record, that you can't
You
object
want to
to
like
that.
ride bikes later, or what do you want to do?
God damn it, Vinny. Furthermore, actually, yeah, I'm just gonna put the act up for a vote right now because it's the exact text of what Boblin said. Those are the exact words.
We're trying to find a clothing place because like he's got stuff with like
It is not.
and like
It is not.
I got
It is a
okay.
verbal
told
bill.
by Cougar earlier, and I'm
verbal
trying to find
bill.
like new shirt and stuff like that. So it's not like it's scarf.
Just over the 25th.
That's why my pants are so ripped up.
All those in favor?
Well, okay. State the bill again.
No, that's
in its entirety.
Yeah, very specifically. Very
The
specific.
Seasonal Airspace Navigation and Transportation, Navigation and Transport Authorization Act is the Santa Act, which allows Santa Claus the use of San Andreas and Los Santos airspace to perform his duties, lawful duties.
I don't.
No, it's just Santa.
And what is your name specifically, and what will your name be on the 25th of December?
Me?
Yes.
I'm Billy Goddamn Falco.
Okay. And is that your
It's
legal
gonna
name?
be $5 to the jar.
That's
Yeah.
fine.
And what will your name be on December 25th? Will you change
Billy
it to Santa Claus?
I will not, because I am not Santa Claus.
Okay.
Okay, that's good.
That's correct. No. Oh, go ahead. Well, I mean, what if one of the reindeer is sick, or if Santa needs alternative transport? So it's whatever means. We're keeping it generic. We're keeping it high level so that way we don't restrict Santa Claus in his operations.
True.
If someone would be found to be impersonating Santa Claus, would they fall in the?
They would not, because it's specifically for Santa. The Santa.
But yeah, would they be? How would they be held liable? Would it be
impersonating a government official.
Government official or something? Okay.
I think it would be impersonating.
It's a it's a blood test.
I think it would be impersonating a whimsical folk hero. I think is what the charge would officially be.
That's
probably.
Unfortunately that's not in the.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, it wouldn't be impersonating a government official because Santa resides in the North Pole. He's not under San Andreas jurisdiction.
Well, maybe for the
while he's here
for the 25th, we can say
he is working for the city. True. Yeah.
Citizen. Working for the city. Yeah.
Right. Right. I vote yes.
Generally, okay. So who's gonna be in charge of actually writing it when we vote on this? I'm gonna take the lead on that.
I'll write it.
You'll write it. Okay. All right. Okay.
Third.
Then you take that responsibility.
Yes. If you give me 5 minutes, I can write it.
All right. Well, how about we just vote?
No, I just came up with it now.
Rather dangerous.
At least he's honest. All right, so, we'll vote on it while you write that, and then we'll vote on it now. We'll write that up, and then we'll move the meeting along. Does that sound good? All right.
Sure.
So, all those in favor of passing the Santa Act?
Santa, yeah.
We got the Santa Act. Raise your hand in favor. All those in favor, raise your hand. Yeah, why not? I mean, fuck it. Christmas season. So I vote for it too. Let the record show that there's a unanimous vote for the Santa Act. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Write it all up.
Just and further for the record, I want to wish everybody a Merry Christmas, Happy Hanukkah, and Happy Holidays.
I appreciate that. Thank you.
Thank you. Oh, also, if the Chief Justice has additional money for pizza, we would accept it.
That's a hell of an offer. Maybe Chief Justice should take him up on that.
I will be telling your parents about this for the record.
I think they'll be enthused. Yeah, they'll be enthusiastic. All right, so Mayor Chase Reeves.
Who are you? Okay.
All right. All right, so I don't have any legislation to put forward. I do have the announcement of that the DNV is open. We are currently hiring and having people in place for that. Actually, after the meeting, I think I have an interview to hire for that. Moving forward, I do want to work with Billy and the other council members to work on the transportation bills that has that get passed since the flight school is in action. And also wanted to make the announcement to make sure everyone knows the mayoral elections are coming. If you want to participate and replace me, you send in your name to City Hall or letter to City Hall stating your intentions, and then post posters around. Other than that, I don't really have any other announcements other than Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays. I'm appreciative that everyone came down at 3 today under the Eastern Stars. I look forward to more meetings where more of the people can have a voice. With that, I open up myself to questions.
Do you think you're going to lose this coming election?
I've thought about it, and to be honest, if that's what the people want, then that's what's going to happen. I mean, I'm here in service of the people. If they don't feel that I'm doing a good job and they want someone else to do it, then it is what it is.
So
you're doing great.
Off the table. Okay, got it.
What will you do if you don't win? Will you become a worker at Burger Shot?
I haven't given it quite much thought, but I have some business endeavors I can go to. I'm also a certified attorney, a bar certified attorney, so I could always go back into law. But I haven't decided.
All right, so you're dismissed. I think we can get the probably for the public to if they've got any question, comment, or anything for us.
Yeah, do they have any comments about the DMV or anything like that?
Hello, Robert Daynob. First, I want to apologize to the council and to the mayor for my appearance. I went to my closet and all of my clothes were gone except for the ones on my back.
No worries, no worries.
So I do apologize for that. My question concerns a couple things. You didn't set up to ask the citizens questions about the Santa proposal. And the one question I had, you had mentioned that Santa would have the ability under the bill to only give, not take anything from residences. Does that mean Santa cannot take cookies and milk?
Oh, true.
Well,
true.
Yeah,
I could write that exception in there.
Yeah, that might be very important because Santa don't want to get arrested for taking cookies and milk.
That's true. That's true.
Yeah. The next question is through a federal mandate from the federal government. A lot of the business responsibilities are falling on the business bureau. Wondering basically what's going on because I have no idea.
I've only heard a little bit about this. Maybe Ashley. I don't know if you're still in the loop.
Yeah, I can speak a little bit to this. Yeah, there's going to be a lot of responsibilities coming towards the Business Revenue Bureau. What those all are have been pretty nebulous. And as soon as we get more information and clarity, we will be happy to let you know. But we're also in the same boat of we're not sure at this point. But it's coming down the pipeline in the next few weeks, it seems like.
So businesses can continue or to operate or continue to be closed if they can't open yet until all that gets sorted out. That's what you're telling me.
Yeah, I don't have any answers for you, unfortunately. Once I know something, I will be sure to spread that as fast and as wide as I can.
Yeah, and rest assured, the Bureau is going to do as much as we can. And this was all kind of new to us as well. So, and new to them. Dale's not here, unfortunately.
Yeah.
But rest assured, we're going to do as much as we can, as we can here too.
And just a question, a general opinion from those in the know. Do you guys believe that the already severely understaffed business bureau can handle all these things that have been thrown upon them?
Well, we're always understaffed.
How you doing, Giuseppe?
Too.
Yeah.
Mean,
apparently,
You're
the
doing
bureau
all right.
only had one person running the whole dang thing,
and so is every business potentially in the city going to have to hire also?
How you doing?
I said,
What's
and
your proposed
potentially.
solution to your question?
What's my proposed solution to my question?
Mhm.
Until I know the information of what it's all about, I have no proposed solution to the question. I can't just I can't speculate on things and assume things because apparently I don't know what's going on.
Well, I mean, that could be applied to us as well. What was your
That's
last
why
statement?
I was asking.
What was your last statement? I couldn't quite.
Oh, I said potentially, like I said, under assumptions, every business will have to have employees also to operate.
Well, I mean, possibly. I mean, right now there's you can't tell. We don't know yet, right?
Yeah, yeah, and that's why I was hoping that you guys might know some information that I don't, because I know absolutely nothing.
Yeah. We're in the same boat with you, Bob. But as soon as we know anything, we'll let you know. And as far as like the amount of work that the bureau might be going through, if need be, there are ways of getting former members of the bureau in there to help out with some paperwork.
Okay. And just one final comment. When did Malfoy become a councilman?
Who are you talking
Good point.
about?
I didn't check
I'll
his ID.
see
Are
you
you old
after
enough?
school.
Are you old enough to be here,
over
sir?
there.
I will
Never
see you
heard of
after
him.
school.
Who?
This is somebody I made up. He just kind of looks like someone who would be called Malfoy.
Yeah. Maybe,
fucking JoJo cop
All right.
over here.
Any more questions?
And then
Yeah, I got
just
one.
wanted to make a statement
Who's
here,
the
like,
gentleman that just sat up here?
The Daynob?
No, I'm gonna let Ben handle that real quick.
Right in front of Ben.
Oh. No. All right. Anyone else have any comments?
I'm gonna.
Can you up to the podium? I can barely hear you.
Yeah, I was letting him get to where he needed to be.
Fair.
Hello.
How you doing, Doc?
It's been a chaotic 24 hours. Dr. Whitney Blair. So Pillbox, if you guys pass by it. Yeah, Pillbox is no longer our hospital. We've moved. We are at St. Fiacre now by the fire station. So if you guys need medical, and this needs to obviously be told to public, that's where we are. Please be patient with us. Things are not all set up just yet. We are trying to get things set up. We're getting things moving. Just please be patient with us. Please be patient with PD as PD is helping us get things set up. Same thing with fire as we're all re-navigating a few things. And I also had a question for Mr. Falco, as he mentioned we would do a blood test on Santa to confirm that he's Santa Claus. For a DNA test for me to confirm that he's Santa would mean I have to have his DNA already to cross-match, and I don't have Santa's DNA. So I would have no way of confirming. So I would just have some random person's DNA without confirming that it's Santa.
Well, I mean, I'm pretty sure and I guess it's debated, but Santa is. There would probably be elf DNA in there. So, although DNA is a very nascent,
being
DNA is a very nascent technology at the moment, so we probably would need other means. Just his blood type would probably be HO.
Yeah. So it would be a blood type that no one would have seen and we wouldn't understand.
Exactly.
Okay. Because, yeah, doing a DNA test would mean cross genetics matching to something that I would have that I don't. That's why I was like, I can't do a DNA test on that one. Wouldn't work.
Yeah.
And I was like, and Kat would understand because she helps me a lot with my lab work. So, but yep, the main thing is hospital is moved. If anyone wants a tour of the hospital, please come down. We can give anyone a tour. It is a lot easier to navigate than Pillbox was. So please come see the hospital. Let us know if you have questions or anything about it. Yeah.
Appreciate it, Doc. I know my office would love to go for a tour.
Yeah, whenever anyone's free, just come by.
Awesome. Appreciate you, Doc.
Yep.
All right. Any more questions? Comments? If not, we can move to the filling
I've
of
got
the open seat. Go ahead.
I've got a question. Yeah,
Yep.
I'm coming to the party. I'm just wondering, what are you guys doing to assist the homeless population of our great city? What can you do? My name's Ronnie Wildcard. Nice to meet you.
Hello.
Hello. You right?
Council members want to go first?
There's a lot of silence.
Guess not. I guess not. I'll go ahead and go. So, go ahead, Doc.
Excuse me, as a correction, you cannot go to Pillbox.
Right, somewhere in the wrong direction. Anyone else got anything to say in regards to that? Or?
Yeah, well, the city has a multitude of work around the city. You can work for contractors if you'd like. If not, which I would recommend, and which a lot of the restaurant owners may need in the future, and I know City Hall needs now, is we have a multitude of jobs open for anyone who or as long as you're not a felon, you can get a job working at City Hall and maybe even PD or whatever, and then you could work and provide yourself an income and get yourself a nice apartment in no time at all.
Yeah, that's interesting. I not quite thought about that actually. Right, is that if that's everything?
Come down, and if you want to get a job, that is one thing you can do.
Yeah, I'll have a look into it. Yeah, I will. Better than being on the streets, I suppose. Right, let go. Oh, no, sit back down.
Thank you for your time.
Yeah, no, thank you.
Does anyone else have any questions or comments before we move forward?
I'm on the seat.
Filling the seat.
Jesus.
Say again?
Sorry.
I do have a quick question. Mr. Thaco, have you done your math homework?
Yes, Your Honor.
Good, good.
All right, moving forward. Okay, so can someone get the well, we have the Chief Justice here, but my understanding, it would fall to the person that didn't make the seat on the last election. Is Dino or Dino present?
I'm having a moment.
I thought you were
Yeah,
gonna
it's too much sugar before bed.
All right, since he's not present, and correct me if I'm wrong, Chief Justice, the seat would go open to anyone that wants to throw their name in the hat today, and we'd vote on it as a council.
I'm not well versed in the Constitution just for this specific purpose at the moment, but I can definitely take a look at some point, find out.
I propose we just open up another special election for anybody to enter and vote on.
Well, when is the next election cycle? What, 4 weeks? Is that correct? Yeah, but mine's not. Yeah, we could do that. Let me look at the Constitution copy that I have here for a second.
true.
No,
That's
no,
true.
no.
Yeah.
Music's great.
Help
Let's
your
go,
conscience.
Boblin.
See, even Falco wants the music.
Yeah, that's right.
Why wouldn't I? I'm a music lawyer.
Yeah.
Among other things.
He loves music.
He adores music.
No music. So afterwards, you're ruining the surprise.
While we wait, I'd like to raise an issue. Is anybody else having trouble collecting their welfare payments because of an unpaid fine that doesn't exist?
You are getting paid. It's just it's not looking like you're getting paid.
You don't get the letters that say so.
I see. Thank you.
Probably a mail strike or something.
All right. So, Section 7, filling the member's vacancy under replacement. Upon removal of a member of the council, the new member shall take the place of the vacant member. Selection of the replacement member shall be the following order. Candidate from the immediate previous council election, which would be Dino. Beginning with the candidate with the highest number of votes. He's the only one that didn't make it. The candidate from the council's election before the immediately previous council vote, which I don't think we do have because they all got seated before. Beginning with the candidate with the highest number of votes, which then would fall into clause 3. No person is willing and able and eligible. From the previous two categories, any willing person the council votes on will be a council member with a simple majority vote as well. We have two. So, does anyone want to throw their name in the hat?
Cleo.
Council member.
Get up here.
Hey, apparently, the doctor wants to endorse someone.
Cleo, get up here.
Does anyone want to be a council member?
Hell yeah.
All right, state your name and give a little platform speech, and we'll just go through it.
I am Lucas Pitt. I am
Hold on, sir. Sorry. Say again, Falco. Oh, all right.
No.
I apologize. Go ahead, sir. You have the floor.
So my name is Lucas Pitt. I am a captain in the fire department. I am also a fire inspector, as you all know. I brought this up last week, I believe. Pretty much, I'm just looking to help the city further than we can. Already at the fire department, want to give another outlook on things here, and just want to make this place better.
All right. Appreciate you coming up and
Woo!
throwing your name in the hat.
Woohoo!
Let's go.
Anyone else?
All right, Lucas.
You keep pushing me, so I thought you might want to sit closer.
Hold on a second. We don't have the. Don't see Dale here. Ashley, do me a favor. Write down the candidates' names when we're going to the council, and we'll vote. We'll deliberate in council. Private vote. All right. Sorry to interrupt, sir. Go ahead.
No, it's all right. My name is Oz, and no, I'm not running, but I'd like to, nominate Cleo. She just had to walk outside and clear her throat a little bit. Maybe she's a little shy or something. But I would like to take this opportunity I am a mechanic over at Benny's, and we have noticed. I have talked to the PD, and we've noticed that if Benny's calls in for a local tow for your vehicle, you will be charged $150, versus if the PD does it, it's $30. So, just a FYI, you might all just want to call the PD to impound your vehicle.
Are you saying to tell them or not to tell them?
Well, if we tow them, if we impound it at Benny's, you're gonna get charged $150. It doesn't go to the impound lot. It actually goes back to where you first, the last place that you stored it up at, and that place charges you $150. But I was with the PD earlier, and they said that when they do it, it's only $30.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah, but they said that it shouldn't be like that, so they have told us over at Benny's to, halt impounding civilian vehicles. We can still impound local vehicles, just we should halt doing the civilian vehicles for now.
Oh, okay. I definitely appreciate you telling the public that.
Yeah. Oh yeah, no problem. But yeah. So yeah, if your vehicle gets impounded, it's not at the impound lot. It's most likely at the last place that you had it stored up at. Most likely got brought back to there.
Okay, awesome.
But yeah, again, I'm not putting my name in for a city council, but my friend Cleo said she would like to.
She's coming back?
She said, yeah, she said she was gonna, she whispered to me, that her throat itched a lot. She had to, go take a cough drop or whatnot. She should hopefully be coming back.
All right, we'll give her a minute.
All right. Good time for that Boblin song, though, I'd say, right, Boblin?
Afterwards.
It's not up to me. It's not up to me.
Afterwards. All right. Does anyone else want to throw their name in the hat for city council?
I'm sorry. I was mauled by a cougar earlier today, and when I tried to go to the clothing store to go get clothes, apparently.
Can you speak up, please?
Oh yeah, sure. Sorry. Hi, I'm Chaz.
Cut glass.
You know, Chaz.
I mean, I do a lot of heavy lifting at U-Tool. It's just, grilled chicken, drink plenty of water, lots of cardio, and I don't smoke.
Sir, you really gotta get the heat back on in here. Like this is unacceptable. Those nipples are too hard.
Pretty cool.
It's a fire hazard.
Thank
Listen,
you. Ashley
it's-
understood what I was saying.
Oh, okay.
Put an eye out.
I like what I said before. So as soon as PD signs over their budget over here, we'll get some nice heaters in here, and everybody will be all nice and dandy. But that probably won't happen until the summer.
So the
continue.
question I have is that I'm currently at the nearing the end, if not, have completed my expungement, and wanted to know if you have to be, if the expungement has to be ended first, or if it's like, by the time things would happen, what's the rules on that?
Depends on what job you're going for. If you're going to be a police officer, security, my understanding is, or for the city security officer, you have to be completed with it or run for office. But if you're just going to work for some place that requires you not to have and that's questionable whether they could even do that. I think I have to look at the Constitution. But basically, once you start your expungement, you're pretty much good for 90% of the jobs. So
is city council one of them?
You need to be completed with your expungement too.
Okay. Not 100% sure, so
3 days.
Oh, okay, cool. Thank you.
So are you asking because you want to run for? You want the seat? You want to go in for the seat? Is what you're asking?
Yeah, I would nominate because there hasn't really been a dedicated South Side, small business focused council member. There have been big businesses. There hasn't been any from the South Side, and just something that was on my mind. And if it's for a short period of time, better to have it be filled by someone who's dedicated to continuing it forward than to not. So
that's not true. I've had meetings with other members of the council regarding South Side and small businesses.
Yeah, I'm very interested in Southside and small businesses.
Yeah, but you're trying to own an airport, and Jason owns PDM and Burger Shot.
Doesn't mean we can't have other other focus.
But we know small business like Wild Card, Oswin. We have conversations with him.
Cool.
I'm fully aware of what is happening with some of the small businesses in the South Side. If you have any solutions, please bring them forward. What would you? What are your ideas on fixing it? Because we would love to hear it. We're really brainstorming.
Is the BRB planning to do any kind of teaming up with the university to help those that are aspiring entrepreneurs to get a better understanding of what it means to own a business, how to deal with people, employees, and stuff like that.
The BRB's job is to tax and to register businesses.
Sure,
In
but
the short form, there's more to it, but yes.
right, but that's what I'm saying in form. That when it comes to
well,
when it comes to making it easier for the BRB, if people are aware of the processes behind it and they have a understanding of what to go into, and or to make it easier for the BRB to process this information. So if people are ready out the gate, then going it through that way. Because I know when it came to my business, because it's a service industry, since it's based off of service rather than a physical product, that it was a pain in the neck and took quite a long time. So if I had a course and could take it and knew what to expect when it comes to it, how to formulate the information on the licensing and stuff like that, or to kind of prepare folks for it, there'd be easier time for the BRB.
Oh, I completely agree. So, in the God, I don't know how long it's been. Actually, it's been a couple months, but when I was privy to a lot of what was going on in the BRB, there was heavy discussion on this. That they were going to send a representative to the college, have a class that taught them basic business. Let's just say business math, and that would be the way the bureau taught businesses. I know that they're still talking about it. I don't know if they're in direct contact with the college currently. I know one thing that I did was I made tuition free. That way, people that did want to learn about any business or any subjects that were brought up in the future or whatever, they'd be funded and they're to take for the citizens at no cost. But
awesome.
Unfortunately, the bureau's spokesperson, the director, is on absence. He's on vacation right now for the holidays.
Well, he works hard,
that
so
is something
he's
that
earned
I
it.
could bring up to him. Say again.
Well, he's worked hard enough. He deserves vacation.
Oh, 100%, 100%. So what we can do is take note of it and bring that that topic back to the bureau. I know we're gonna have to talk to. I don't know if the dean is here.
Diana,
Is
she's
the
right
dean
over
here?
there.
She is.
Hello.
If the dean can speak on what the upcoming classes are, our curriculum, or if she's open to curriculum, maybe she could speak to that. But as far as the bureau, he's not currently here to speak for himself.
All right.
I don't have much in terms of classes for next term because I'm waiting on my construction. But as soon as I get confirmation on that, which should be hopefully, and I've said this for weeks now, the next few days, then I can update you all, and it'll be on the bulletin boards.
Awesome, I appreciate that.
No
cool.
problem.
Thank
you.
Thank you.
I don't know if that helps. I mean, we're trying. I don't know if that helps
Ah,
answer your question.
totally helps.
Okay, awesome.
Yeah. All right. And is it like a holiday situation with like the businesses? It's like what's going on with the clothing stores? Or
Let's hope it's a short strike.
I mean,
yeah, I don't
if they're observing the Sabbath, whatever religion, whatever. But like, it's cold outside, and I need a shirt.
I did hear that the construction workers are loaning out clothes.
Oh, thank goodness. Okay.
So construction foremen will give you clothing.
All right. Cool. Back there again.
All right. So anyone else want to throw their name in the hat for the city council? Or yes, sir.
Orion Star, on the clothing issue, if you have friends who already made a outfit and also access to a wardrobe in your home or apartment, they can loan you an outfit to wear.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Did you hear that? I did not. We didn't. I didn't know that. Did you guys know that?
I'll share my clothes.
I don't know what's going on.
I gotta find a friend.
My chest hurts.
Good job, Orion.
If you
Thank
know
you for
how
that.
to, generate a thing.
Yes, ma'am. You have the floor.
I have a really important to ask council and the people. raise your hands if you microwave hot chocolate.
Wait, the milk? Or
Everyone
hold on.
stand if you microwave hot chocolate.
Hold on, is it?
I don't own a
or is it all
microwave,
mixed
so it's a bit
together first?
difficult.
Yeah, there's more variables. More variables.
Order.
Okay, if your sole reasoning to heat hot chocolate is in the microwave, please stand.
I'm standing. I'd be sitting, by the way.
Only if it's because
okay.
the milk.
Yeah, you heat that thing separate, then you mix. Then
You make hot chocolate with water.
Milk and water.
No milk. Don't be heathen.
Water.
Okay, here's the thing.
Milk.
I heat
Why would you use
the
water?
liquid
That's insane.
in the microwave, and then I put in the powder.
Powder. Your grandmothers would be disappointed in you.
Well, our grandmother should have given us more money.
Okay, fair enough.
Too late.
I can't argue.
No. If everyone liked to make a statement, please come to the podium.
In Italy,
If they're
in
talking
Italy,
about.
you take the powdered chocolate and stir it into the milk, on the stove.
Yeah, exactly, Billy Falco.
There's nothing
That
wrong
is
with
how it's meant to be done. Microwave makes this ugly, disgusting thing on the top that you could, put on something else to cover it and save for later.
Yeah.
I don't know. If anybody would like to know how to make hot chocolate, Alistair Humphreys, has the most amazing recipe of all time.
Is this a plant?
Yeah, this feels. This doesn't feel.
Is he
No,
selling
I have this recipe right here.
Is
Right?
he gonna give hot
Okay.
chocolate to the council? Is that what you're saying?
Chocolate bars.
Okay, while she's reading
Most
it out.
important part. Use chocolate bars.
Chocolate bars for hot chocolate. Okay.
Alistair, did you pay her for this?
You gotta melt it down.
No, I did not.
If anyone boils milk,
Your family
while
does have
making
a
hot
cafe,
chocolate-
though. I feel like you're using your position to advertise.
This is a
Who has a
corporate
cafe?
shrill. This is a corporate
Alistair's
shrill.
family has a cafe.
Oh my goodness.
It's very interesting.
Alistair, did you pay
I'm
this
just
young
very
woman for this?
passionate about hot chocolate.
I don't know what this is about.
Don't know
It's
what
my
this is.
whole life.
Alistair, man, the politics have gotten to you, man. You used to have
Look,
morals.
while
What
we're on
happened
the
to being a
topic-
man of the
while-
people?
While we're okay, no, I'm gonna be a man of the people right now. While we're on the
You
topic
should
of
be a man of the
discussion,
people all the time.
while we're on the
That's
topic
true.
of discussion, I'm gonna
Not
share
just
this
right now.
recipe with the people, so that way
my
they can have
God.
proper hot
Thank you.
chocolate to
God.
do,
Thank
to
you.
have
Thank
for
you.
the
Thank
Probably
you.
missing
Thank you.
something out of it. It's probably
Whoa,
missing
council,
something out of there.
He's part of
Council.
Big Chocolate.
All right, the people elected him to speak. Allow him to speak.
Okay. If you folks would like the proper hot chocolate recipe to keep you all warm and cozy through this holiday season, you're gonna take chop up 2 chocolate bars. They're gonna be milk chocolate, and then 1 57% cacao dark chocolate. In a spice bag, you're gonna put 2 cinnamon sticks, about 6 whole allspice berries,
Spice bag? What do we look like? Honey bangs
and,
over
and
here? What
2
the hell does that
pieces
mean?
of orange zest. Okay, close that back up and smash everything
zest?
together. Listen, you gotta just trust the process,
Just
Mr.
listen.
King. Okay. In
It's
a pot,
fine.
you're gonna put about 6 cups of whole milk,
A pot?
2
Yeah, a pot.
tablespoons of cocoa powder, and 2 tablespoons of maple syrup. You're gonna mix all that together. You're gonna drop the spice bag into the pot and add a pinch of salt. Okay, trust the process. You're gonna let it sit until it barely simmers. Okay.
This is something else.
You're gonna let it sit till it barely simmers. Okay. Right before it starts to simmer, you're gonna pull the allspice bag out and drop in all your chopped up chocolate, and then you're gonna
thought
keep
this was a city
mixing and
council
moving
meeting,
the
not
milk.
something about
Be
hot
sure
chocolate.
not to let it boil, otherwise you're gonna have a huge mess to clean up. And then once everything is thoroughly mixed, it's ready to serve, and you can add marshmallows to your liking.
Jeez, you're making a chocolate sauce. That's not even. It's not a drink. It's a sauce.
You're
It's
not
an
using
ice cream.
sweetened condensed milk. You're doing it wrong.
Well, Americans call gravy sauce, so what are you talking about?
I need 8 lines.
Can we have some fires now, please?
Yeah, well, now everybody wants a drink. I'm having a great time. The only question I have is, you haven't stated how
Excuse
long
me.
that would take.
Sorry. Are you? Oh, bye.
What, you telling me you don't got enough time on your hands, like 30 minutes to make some hot chocolate?
Well, Orion's given up.
30 minutes? My God.
All right, now.
Do we have legislation or something having to do with city council?
Sit back down, sir.
Censure.
Why would
30
it take
minutes for
30 minutes to
Who's
take
got time for
The
that?
last time I provide a recipe for you,
You did a
ungrateful
beautiful
bastard.
job, Alistair.
Jesus.
That
Is that all
sounds
you have to
It's
say, ma'am?
important.
Alistair.
Okay, I have
Thank
one more
you,
thing
Dr.
to note.
Cat.
Oh,
Yeah,
Alright,
like
one
just
more
have your
thing.
Is it a
servants
cookie
make it
recipe?
for you.
All right. You have the
Oh,
floor.
actually, my grandma cooked really great cookies. Actually, we call them bickies or biscuits where I'm from.
Do
You
they
know,
take less than half an hour?
they take about
much more.
15 minutes to cook.
See?
It's
Oh,
fine.
all right.
Okay,
I'm going
that's
back to the
cookies,
station.
yes,
I've
that's
lost
reasonable.
interest.
Exactly. All right, ma'am. Go ahead.
Do not boil hot chocolate. Is my leaving statement.
Okay. We will not
Thank
boil
you.
hot chocolate. Thank you.
And do
I
not
appreciate it.
do not
Alright.
commit intercourse with animals.
All right. No.
Thank you,
What?
Boblin. Thank
yeah.
you.
Good job,
Jeez.
Boblin.
All right.
Are you gonna
All
take the
right.
stage?
Does
Good job.
anyone else? So just so we're clear,
Thank you.
anyone else want to put their name forward for the city council? Because if we get in a few minutes, we're going to close the meeting. We're going to vote on it, and it's going to be said. And done.
Forgot to propose to Alistair.
All right. Are you?
Can I run for a second seat?
Yeah, do that then.
No.
Do
No.
we not give enough time to check eligibility?
Yeah. Can we? Yeah. I was just thinking that.
It seems to make sense to give it to a vote, like in a week.
We have a prosecutor, actually.
Well,
Can you check
Yeah.
the validity of these backgrounds? We'll just need the full names of the people.
I can tell you Lucas Pitt has nothing on his record because
Lucas
I have
Pitt
to
is
check it
gonna-
to make sure he was hired.
Correction, he has a traffic infraction.
Can we table this till next week so we can like figure out who can actually run and what's
You
going
want
on?
them to just, you know what we
I
could do?
agree with
Is
Boblin.
everyone just put their names forward? We'll run the back. I'll get the prosecutors, run a background check on them, and then we'll vote on it. But they can just come and make their statement, and then we'll,
Yes.
you know, we'll do that. How
There's
about
like
that?
4 people at the city council meeting. It makes sense to let everyone be
agree.
able to have a vote.
Say again. Would you? Wow.
Just
would
let
you like
us
to
vote on
come
it.
up here and make that statement?
Oh, I don't want to take the microphone away from him. I'm just saying it makes
yeah.
sense considering there's only about 4 people at the meeting today, that more people should have the ability to vote.
I concur.
5.
I agree.
Yeah.
Well, there's 5 of us, but
Yeah, I mostly agree with Bobbin.
That there was 5 of us. Okay. Yeah, no, we could do that actually. So yeah, go ahead and state your soapbox if you will. We'll get your name, and then we'll see if you're eligible, and then we'll vote.
Alrighty. Well, a little bit about myself. Like I said, I've been in the city for about maybe 4 months now. I'm the manager and pretty much the last employee at Salieri's, as well as I'm a registered Dynasty 8 agent. A few people know me around the town, a few people might not. Just simply, I'm a man of the people. You know, I speak for who I can, the more lower income class, as well as those mainly as I make my home in the South Side. I speak for those who necessarily don't have those big houses and big fancy things up in Richmond or Rockwood or Vinewood. I'm more of a people's person, if you get my meaning. That's all I really had to say. My name is Giuseppe Alexander Clemenza, and I'm putting my name forward for City Council.
All right, appreciate your time.
Thank you.
Woo!
Are there not more than one seat?
Say again. There's only one seat, I believe.
Oh,
but-
it's only one seat?
Talk
Okay.
about
Yeah,
charity.
but you can.
Like I
put your
said,
name in the hat,
we're not
come up
talking
here
about the
and
Sicilian
tell us,
children.
all about
I'll
shit.
go up there and I'll talk about it. Yeah, hang on.
What? I swear to
Yeah,
God,
I got
if you
it.
go up there
No
and
Don't be shy.
Sorry, Miss
I don't
Moretti.
think she wanted to do that.
Oh, I just asked a question about it
Yeah.
because
Oh, okay.
How's it going?
Oh.
Hey, I'd just like to piggyback a little bit off of what Giuseppe Clemenza said. I know him well. I think he'd be great for the role of city council. You know, he didn't talk about it, but I will. Giuseppe Clemenza, like he said, he's a man of the people, man of charity. He has started the Los Santos branch of the Sicilian Children's Fund here for Italy. Donated $45,000 just himself. He collects many funds for the children back in Italy. So great guy. Yeah, should be on city council.
Oh man.
Is it called the Sicilian Children's Aid Movement by any chance?
Maybe. Yeah, probably.
Okay, just was curious.
Yeah. Lots of hungry children in Sicily that he's fed all through his own hard work. You know.
Wow.
Man of the people.
All right, thank you.
Appreciate your comments. All right.
Mhm.
Anyone else?
Woo!
Elliot.
Hey there, Jason Winger here, Captain at LSFD. I would just like to endorse my good old co-captain Lucas Pitt. He has very much taken the reins of our department and written up a bunch of stuff. He has great leadership capabilities, and I'm very glad to have him as my co-captain. That is all.
I appreciate it.
Yeah, Jason.
Thank you, Jason.
Yeah.
Thank you for your service. All right. Anyone else?
It was stressful.
All right. Any more comments from the council? No? All right. Well, Merry Christmas and meeting adjourned.
Yay!
Bill.
Please stay for the musical encore that'll be in the lobby.
Oh yeah, hell yeah.
Please stay.
Hell
It's a
yeah!
wonderful musical encore in
Have
the
you heard
lobby.
this song yet, Nina? Hell yeah.
No.
Excuse me.
Can't wait for this song.
I'm so unhappy with
Ready yet? Is this song?
Mr. Moretti, how are you?
Hey, doing all right, kid. What about yourself?
I'm doing all right. I just got back from visiting Italy, my brother's funeral.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, just I kind of got punched in the face from Sophia while I was there. Had to get some mouth surgery, you know.
Oh shit.
Yeah, that's my family for you.